Hi, this is Renee Phillips, and once again I'm so excited to be a part of this competition. And it's dessert time. And I have a dessert that I want to share with you that is cost effective and is going to wow your taste buds. And of course it's going to be featuring the star of the show, Philly cream cheese. Over here I have some puff pastry that I've kind of rolled out already. And what I did is, there's no special format, it doesn't have to be neat. I used just a little bit of cornmeal on here, just a little bit of extra fine cornmeal to help me to roll the phyllo bread out. Rolling it, spreading it out just so I can piece it in. I guess I should start with a knife. Cut it. There we go. And I'm just going to fill my blank spot in right here. And this is puff pastry, so when the puff pastry bakes, it's going to puff up. That's why we're not trying to fill every crevices of the pan. These few little strips that I have here, I'm going to cut them in 4. Just so I can have some more around the edges. Just like that. No fancy work, just trying to get it in the pan. And this, by the way, is a 12 by 17 sheet pan. Okay, I think we're all good. This, by the way, is a 1 pound box of puff pastry bread. And then I took about 2 ounces from another box. So let's say about 1 pound and 2 ounces. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm just going to put this in the oven for about 10 minutes, just like that. And then, in the meantime, I'll show you how to make that delicious sweet potato cream cheese filling. Okay, well, while the puff pastry is cooking, now to the goodness. We have 2.5 pounds of sweet potatoes that I've already boiled and cut up into little slices, made sure they were nice and soft. I have 2 8-ounce containers of cream cheese, and Philly cream cheese, of course. And I have 6 medium eggs. And what we're going to do is, this is basically a dump recipe. They're all going to just go on. I'm going to break the yolks up a little bit. And to the full. I'm going to also add that cream cheese into the batter. There. Put that in. Okay. I have here 1 cup of sugar. I'm going to add that. And with the hand mixer, I'm going to mix that together, and then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. And that's it. I know you might be thinking, all of this, a cup of sugar may not be enough. Believe me, when you put the topping on it, sugar's going to go right through it. It's going to be nice and sweet. Now, we're going to add some lemon juice, just for a little bit of citrus taste in there. You can use orange zest, but if you don't have that handy, lemon juice works perfect. And that's a tablespoon. Half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I use pure vanilla extract. Tastes much better. I'm going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon. These are all probably ingredients you already have at home. And then I'm going to add some nutmeg. Now, there's no special amount of nutmeg. I really just like the smell, and it does add a nice flavor. So you're just going to grate up just a little bit in there. I'd say maybe about 1/8 of a teaspoon's worth. Nutmeg is also very potent, so you don't want to put too much. And then 2 tablespoons of your favorite pancake syrup. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter. A pinch of salt to bring it all together. Whip this in just nice and gentle. Don't overbeat it. And that's your filling. Then we're going to show you how to make that delicious coconut topping. That's it. That's it. Simple. Very simple. Okay, well, it's time to take the puff pastry out. This thing is puffed up a bit. All you're gonna do is just take your hand and kind of mush it. Well, you might not want to use your hand, really. You're gonna take something and just kind of beat it up. Get some of that steam out of it like that. Then you're gonna take all of this and dump it on top of that crispy bread. Just like that. Just like that. Spread it right on. Okay, what we have here is 21 ounces of coconut flakes. Lightly sweetened coconut flakes. I have here some brown sugar. And because the coconut flakes is already sweetened, no need to measure. This is two cups of brown sugar here. We're just going to add it to it. What's going to happen is when it cooks, that brown sugar is going to go right through the coconut flakes into that sweet potato and cream cheese. Remember I was telling you, you might have said it wouldn't be sweet enough. It will be, because this is going to be on top of it. I have here a cup of melted butter, and I'm going to add that right to it. Just play with it a little bit, just to get all your coconut flakes a little damp. And I have here steel cut oats. If you look at them, they're not cut like regular oatmeal. They're ground up real fine. I'm just going to add that in there. And that, my friends, is your topping. It's quick cook oats, of course. You don't want to get the one that's going to take you 3 hours to cook. And basically, we're just trying to evenly coat the coconut. That's all there is to it. And that's it. You're going to take your coconut and sprinkle it across the top. You caught me cheating. It's nibbling on a little bit of the coconut, which is really good. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in a 375-degree oven for 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, we're going to pull it out and we're going to let it sit a while, because of our cream cheese has got to cool down and, you know, get back together. And then we'll cut it and we'll see how delicious that looks. Now this puff pastry is going to act kind of like a cup to help to keep the sweet potato in. I know you said there's a lot up there, but it's gonna work out real great. You'll see. Trust me. Well, it's been 40 minutes and it's smelling great in here. Let me go ahead and get that out. Look at how beautiful that looks. I love toasted coconut. I love sweet potato cheesecake. So I figured, why not put it together? Creates a delicious dish. And what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit for about a good 5 minutes, just to give our cream cheese to get its time back together. And then we're going to serve it up. Well, talk about thinking outside the box. It's been resting, so now I'm just going to give it a nice cut. Remember that phyllo bread under the bottom, so you want to cut all the way through. Okay? I'm going to cut this up basically in 4x6 servings. So this will serve about 24 people. I have some vanilla ice cream here that's been sitting for a while. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop a big old heaping scoop right on top of my ice cream. Look at that. That's delicious. Delicious looking. And I know it's delicious tasting. Put that right on top of there. Now tell me that doesn't make your mouth water. Alright, look at how delicious that looks. With the creamy cream cheese and sweet potato filling, the toasted coconut with the brown sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg is going to create a nice crunchy and sweet taste, along with the soft ice cream. It's going to be delicious. I must give it a taste. You're going to love it.